Hello people, I'd just like you to meet my broodmare. I'm Dee Dee, she's thoroughbred. We're just bringing in here a quick brush off and to give her hooves a bit of a look at. She's trimmed barefoot, and really the idea of doing a video with her is less to do with her and more to do with the foal she's carrying, who we are hoping will be a good sport horse. She's been put to a young stallion called Bandit or Bandito, and he's a warm blood pinto with good jumping lines and good dressage lines, and we're hoping for a good sport horse by putting him over here as a thoroughbred.
Do you want to run down it? Just be careful there, it is slippery, eh? Good boy, Dynamite, it's alright, mate.
There we go.
It's a bit slippery.
There we go. Off we go. Down the steep thing. There we go. She did quite well. Well, she raced 18 times as far as I'm aware, won once and was placed 3 other times before retiring. She is sound as a horse. The only issue with her, and it's cosmetic rather than actually any other real problem, is this injury to her hoof here, which she actually got after she finished. Anyway, so we'll do her feet, give her a brush, and yeah, she's due in how long? Just over a month. She's due to foal, and then we will start following the progress of that foal from birth right through. And yeah, that should be an interesting series, hopefully. I just wanted to show you her hoof. I don't know how clearly you can see that. This is a thoroughbred hoof. A lot of people tell you that thoroughbreds are flat-footed, which is true, and that they can't go barefoot because they have poor hooves, which is only half true. She's been barefoot for, I must have had her nearly 2 years, so that's how long she's been without shoes. And as you can see, she's not actually flat-footed. She actually has a degree of concavity there. Now that concavity, I should say, is natural. It has not been cut into the hoof. There are some schools of thought that to create the concavity that you need to carve it in. I don't belong to that particular school of thought. I believe if a foot will naturally develop concavity if it's trimmed properly, if it has the potential for that. Some thoroughbreds just have flat feet, but not this girl. She's got quite good feet. So we're hoping, again, the foal, with her with good feet, and who she's been put to with good feet, that she's going to come out with excellent feet. Good horse starts with good feet. I just wanted to say a bit more about barefoot trimming and thoroughbreds. I've given this girl's hoof a trim now, and I don't even know if you can tell what I've done. I've really just what I've really done is just beveled the hoof wall for her and just given that a curve so it doesn't break and break up. Pretty much left everything else the same. The thing is with thoroughbreds is you can't use the same approach or the usual approach for trimming, barefoot trimming, as you would with other horses. All my horses have been thoroughbreds. I've trimmed all their feet. They've all been sound barefoot, but that's because I think I've adjusted my trimming technique to suit the thoroughbred horse and their foot, which is not as strong as other breeds. You know, they do tend to be flat-footed. They do tend to be thin-soled. So working through those things, we do our best to look after the sole as much as possible and leave it alone as much as possible. So anyway, that's that. Just thought I'd mention that. On the other side, now bring it up, girl. Come on, kick you. I know I'm doing it an awkward way. Thank you. On this side, this is the foot that, if you're going to have a problem with thoroughbred, it'll be on the off fall. It's the foot that'll be clubby. It'll be the foot that is got some issues. Similarly, with Arabs as well, you quite often find if you're going to have a problem with an Arab horse and his feet, it's going to be on the off fore. Of course, thoroughbreds have Arab in them, so there's obviously a genetic link, or not obviously, but perhaps a genetic link between the two. But that's a nicely trimmed hoof. Again, the sole has been left. Haven't trimmed that, just really worked on the hoof wall.